Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to my April 2022 flip through. Okay, yes. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we're in May now, and the middle of May, I think, or close to it anyway. Anywho, we're just going to get started. I will try to tell you where I get certain things as we go through the days. This will probably be the first half of April, and then I'll do another video of the second half. And yeah, like I said, I'll try to let you know what items I use on the page, and I will link below where I get them from and all of that jazz. So the first and foremost, the book that I'm using is a Moleskine extra large line. The link will be below. Oh yeah, stuff is gonna fall out. Okay, so yeah, let's just get started. Let's get you centered. Okay, so this is my opening to April page. This right here is a Wezette that I get from Emmy Lou Arts. I will leave her link below. If you join her YouTube channel, it's like 99 cents a month. You get access to her Facebook page. And she does these really adorable little Wezettes on Procreate, and you can download them for free and use them in your book, which is fabulous. So that's how I did this page. This is just some rosette trim that I found when I was decluttering. The background here, these are, you guys have seen them. I use them all the time, the Dabo ink, and I'll leave that link below. Some of them will be affiliate links, just so you know. But they are basically, what are they called? Bingo daubers, you know? Or now a lot of kids use them for dot art and whatnot. Anyway, I love using them in or for my background. So every time you see a background, unless it's something different, and I will tell you if it's different, it is the Dabo ink. I just love how bright and vivid they are. This little calendar I got at the Dollar Tree. This right here I received in Happy Mail from, I do believe, Sweet Allison from AJ's Inspired Life. All of my dates, or the dates here, this is shiny because I Mod Podged it, glitter Mod Podged it, and this right here, the days of the week, and some of these here, these words are from Lynn at Love Lynn's Life. So there's that for you. I love tipping in my husband's menu for the week. He writes out, you know, what we're gonna have for the week, usually, and so if I can snag them before he throws it away, I love to put those in here. You know, just to have something with his handwriting on it, and you know, what we had for dinner that week. So anyway, on this day, let's see, it was a Friday. I'm sure I was working. Yeah. My daughter must have wanted Panera for lunch that day at school. And so I ordered the tuna salad. And I do believe I might even have this on a journal with me somewhere. You can look in the playlist if you want to see how I put it all together without the journaling. And then now you come back and you watch the flip through, you can see how all of the journal with me videos end. And so anyway, with tuna salad, you know, it's a hit or miss, you know, it all depends. But it was probably the best tuna salad I had ever had. It was really good. This right here is from Lynn. Start writing no matter what. The water does not flow until the faucet is turned on. So that is a quote from Louis L'Amour. And when I saw that, it reminded me, and I wrote it right here, it reminded me of the time my husband went and bought a lot of books for his sister who was pregnant at the time. And they were, Louis L'Amour books, who is he writes like Western, I guess, Western fiction. So yeah, that was a great memory there. Let's see, chatting. Oh, it was like today in review, you know, so how the day went and all of that. The best part of my day was chatting with the girls at the gate and of course heading home. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the worst part of the day was going into the stinky shed for paper towels. I don't know. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it was a great day all the way around. And so that was nice. Oh, and this is when I guess my daughter started talking about our field trip, setting up the end of the year field trip to the Space Center. So, yeah. And then also, this was Mama's, my mother in law, her last night here. And I put forever because she reminded me, like, we're moving in the summer, you know? So it was kind of bittersweet, you know? Anyway, so if you didn't know, for the last 20 years or more, my in-laws come here to work off and on at the plant that is near here. So anyway, they've been doing that for 20 years, you know? So it was just, yeah, it was bittersweet. And then this is hilarious. That time when I found out the lotion that Big Handsome bought was really body wash. Oh, gosh. I don't know if you guys remember that story, but yeah. He had bought this big bottle of Dove, and it still makes me giggle. It said moisturizing on it in these big bold letters, you know, so obviously when he bought it, he thought that it was lotion. And so I had been using it for like a week or more, and I'm like, man, this stuff is like really thick and greasy, and I don't like it, you know. So we were gonna give it to my mother-in-law to take back to her house. And then she came out and she says, "Oh, are you sure you want to give this to me, because this is body wash?" I was like, "What? No, it's not. It's lotion." And she was like, "No, it says right here, body wash." Oh gosh. I had been literally putting body wash as lotion. Oh my gosh. That'll forever crack me up. This is beautiful washi tape that I received in Happy Mail. So, yeah, there's that. And then on the weekends, I am, or at the time, well, I still am. Let's be honest, folks. I'm still decluttering stuff, okay? And it will continue until probably the day we move. But anyway, I did some filming, I did a journal with me. I filmed a journal with me. I filmed 2 flips, and I did 3 decluttering videos. And these are some items that I found while decluttering. A sweet little note that I had received from my friend Trish from Dish Kitty Studios, and I'll leave her link below. I'll leave all the links below. This was from Sweet Happy Mail from my sweet sister Karen down under. And yeah, I just was uploading videos approximately 8 hours today on this Saturday. So found some great items, and that's a lot of the things that I've been using in my book were just found items, you know. And now I think it's safe to say that they all have a place now, and so when I need something, I know where to go. But it was fun. It was like a treasure hunt. It was great. This right here I found in Mantra Wellness Magazine. Sorry if it's glary. It's 7 easy steps to declutter without overwhelm in 90 minutes. Yes, it is very shiny. But I just tipped it in because I thought it was a great article. And then this here, I just covered the back of it. My husband had gone to the store, must have been, and brought home some tulips for me, which were beautiful. And then he also... let me think. Or maybe we went out together. No, I can't remember. Anyway, no, he must have gone out this day and got me tulips. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't make a difference. He was having a high pain day. I made Mexican tuna dip for dinner. Yeah, and I think March Madness, was it? We're in April. I don't know. Maybe it was some playoff basketball games, something like that. Anyway, on this day here, we must have gone out together, and we brought subs home, which were really good. I filmed my ramble session on this day. I had my phone call. This is a Tim Holtz stamp that I got a Tuesday morning years ago. These right here, these little labels are from Your Creative Studios. So this was a call to my aunt. And it was kind of funny. Like, she was telling me that she'd been out gardening. She loves to garden. And she was out gardening, and she's had an iguana invasion. Yes, we do have iguanas here. Lots of different species of iguanas here. and they're quite invasive. So anyway, was like finding nests in her garden and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I worked in my room, and then my husband and I had some couch cuddles. We did go into town and pick up dinner and to straighten out a prescription. Oh my gosh, my prescriptions have been crazy because I had to change insurances again. And then it was like, well, we can transfer this prescription, because I had to transfer pharmacies, They're literally right across the street from each other. It's insanity. And somehow they can't communicate by phone or fax or computer or whatever. It's just been a nightmare. So anyway, we had some couch cuddles. I went to bed early. My daughter texted me to say she thinks that she found a new church to go to and she was really enjoying it. And then she went out and got her nails done after, and they look like Easter eggs. So this day, here's another menu. We had, let's see, chicken and potato bake, we had chicken enchiladas, and we had corned beef. So this is like a weekly spread, and this is what I've been doing, is I will do my entire week, because it's basically the same. It's, I get up, I go to work, I tutor, I come home, we watch a program, have dinner, and then I go to bed. Like I'm like wiped out by 7:30. I am like tucked up in bed by 8 normally. And then I might watch a few, videos or something like that, and then I drift off to sleep, So that's usually my day. So I don't need right now an entire page of one day to fill in, if that makes sense. So on the back of this, I just tip this in. This is washi tape I got off of Amazon. I really do like the grid washi tape. I'll try to find a link for that. You are the most beautiful thing that has ever been created. This was for my hubby, because he is the most beautiful thing. This is washi tape from Happy Mail a long time ago. These are just like Michael's sticker books. This is a vinyl sticker from Loveland's Life. Again, all of these are from Loveland's Life. This is a sticker from the Michael's sticker book I did receive in Happy Mail. Just bits. That's a lot of these pages were just bits that I have found on my desk and whatnot. This was given to me in Happy Mail. It's a big gem, and that's what I call my kids gems. And it was because they were both over. Well, my daughter lives here, but my son and his girlfriend came over for dinner, and we had corned beef, and it was really yummy. And I think his girlfriend came over. I think so. And I love it when they're both home, because they sit in the chairs and they giggle and they share funny things on their phones and they plan adventures together. The next adventure, well, actually when I'm filming this today, they're at the Formula One races. So they do a lot of things together with a group of friends. And then their next adventure in a few weeks is they're flying to Boston for a couple of days. So that'll be fun, that they've never been. And so they're going together. And I just think it's wonderful. I love that they have such a close relationship. And then it is just sunny and all kinds of hot out on this day in April. It was crazy. And then I got up on this morning. These are printables from Loveland's Life, her Patreon. And I had coffee and comments, answering y'all's comments on the patio. School stickers. This is Happy Mail tape that I received. Super hot and sticky out. Yeah, I think summer's here. But then we had a cool off. So that was interesting. But, and now, like, as I'm filming this, we're in May, and summer is like already here. We don't have, I told you on the last ramble session, we don't have 4 seasons here in where I live. We live in a tropical climate, and so we have wet season and dry season. We just finished our dry season, and now we're into the wet season where it's raining every day. So there's that, and it's very humid. So just a regular day at work. We're finishing up and getting ready for the final quarter of school. It was a busy day. And the kids had an ice cream treat in the afternoon. So, and I had tutoring this afternoon, chicken enchiladas for dinner, yummy. And at this point, we were watching 24 for I don't even know what time, the third or the second or third time, I'm not sure. And then apparently I had fabulous sleep the night before, which was nice. I did coffee and comments again on the patio. That's usually what I do in the morning. I have coffee with my husband on the patio and I answer y'all's comments. And oh, I think my daughter took a day off this day. I'm not sure she did or not. She might have ended up not taking the day off. Like, I had everything prepped and ready to go for her to take the day off, but I think in the end she ended up not. I don't know. Here we finished up 24 and we don't know what we were going to watch next. I'm not really sure what we started watching next. Anyway, I stayed up too late with Beauty Queen, and then yeah, I woke feeling shite. Yes. Oh gosh. And I had to sub for Beauty Queen. So hoping the day goes by fast. It did go by well, got most of the work done. Okay, so she did take the day off. That's good for her. It was an exhausting day. I don't know how Beauty Queen does it. Now, let me just tell you, I used to be a teacher. I was a second grade teacher way back when, before I had children. And I don't know. Yeah, but just taking over the whole class, being on your feet all day, getting like one bathroom break, it's just, whoa, it's hard work. It is hard work, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm just really proud of her for all that she does in her career. So my husband had a doctor's appointment this day. Yeah, he had to get his pain reservoir. He has a pain pump in his person. And so he had to get it filled, and we were kind of freaking out because there was this alarm sounding. And so, yeah, they had to fit him in to figure all that out. So they did, which was good. We had Chinese food for dinner. And I mean, both of us fell asleep around 7-ish on Friday night. We were both tuckered out. Okay, and then Saturday, this is again, a lot of these things are found items, and I think that I did a lot of them on like Journal With Me videos, but yeah, again, the numbers and everything are all from Loveland's Life, and the rest of it is just found items, that I had on my desk as I was cleaning it off. I've been doing a lot of organizing, woke to cooler weather. See, we had like a dry front or something, which is odd. It's kind of late in the season for that. But anyway, spent time in my room working in my book and decluttering and filming, and I found all sorts of stuff to play with. Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. Big Handsome ran errands, and oh, he brought home these really big bins. Like, I don't even know how big they are, but they're big. And they're clear. I had told him I wanted clear bins so that I can store stuff downstairs in our new house in a cupboard, like a closet under the stairs. But I wanted them to be clear so that I could see, what was in them. And so he brings them home, and I said, oh yes, honey, those will be perfect. They're great. And he made the suggestion of, oh, well, I thought maybe, since they're clear, I thought maybe you could put your journals in them. Oh, that silly man. I said, no, sweetie. No, my journals will be displayed. I love seeing my journals. Yeah, so buckle up, bucko, because he's going to be making some shelves or doing something in my new craft room, because yeah, I need to be able to display stuff, and not only just my journals, because I do like to go through my journals and reminisce and all of that. I really do. I mean, I know a lot of us sometimes, we finish a journal and we put it away, never to be opened again. But I do go back through them. And especially like, if my husband says, oh, remember that time my buzzer went off on my pain pump? When was that? Do you remember? I'm like, you know what? I don't remember offhand, but guess what? It's in my book. So I often refer to my books and look back through them to find out when something happened, or, what we did for this or what we did for that. So yeah, Yeah, they need to be out in the open so that I can get to them. Plus, I have loads of stuff that people have given me, y'all have given me over the years that I absolutely love and I treasure, and those things need to be displayed as well. So anyway, I thought it was hilarious that he thought I was going to put all my journals in a bin. No, sir. No, sir. Sorry. Anyway, that was a long story about that. But I filmed some more journals, or not journals, some more filming was this day. I generally do all my filming on the weekends. I don't film during the week at all because I just don't have the time. So it was a journal with me and 2 decluttering videos. And then generally speaking, I film my ramble sessions on Sundays. So that was that. This was something, a found item on my desk. Spoke with my aunt, nice chat. She'll spend Easter with her girls, with some of her girls. Yeah, and it was nice chatting with her. Woke up, to 53 degrees. That is cold here. Oh my word. And then this right here is the state of one tiny corner of my room. And let me just tell you, the stack has grown, okay? These are items that I'm donating, and yeah, so craziness. It's crazy. Yeah. It amazes me how much stuff I've accumulated. And I've said it before in other videos. It does feel really good to let these things go. I've said before, I want to concentrate on 5 different things, like 5 different activities that I enjoy doing, such as one of them is, of course, my journals. I want to get back to making journals. I want to work on collage. I want to work on my drawing again and crochet. So if it does not pertain to those 5 things, it's out of here, it's out of here. So more found items that I just stuck on my page. And we had some couch time this afternoon. It was Palm Sunday. I filmed my ramble session. Okay, had every intention of coming in here and working, I guess, and decluttering more, but I just didn't have the energy, so it was a couch day. I watched YouTube and HGTV most of the day. Yep, chats with Big Handsome, leftovers for lunch and nachos for dinner. The both of us watched School of Life with Ryan Reynolds. That was a cute movie, I do believe. And yeah, it was a beautiful day, when I put that it was a shame to have to spend it inside. But you know what? Sometimes it just has to be done, Sometimes you just don't have the energy for much. Okay, this was the next week in school, and had a pretty decent day. Played/cheated on Worldle. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's funny because it's an app, I guess, you get on your phone. It's called Worldle, and it is a geography app. And I do happen to very much enjoy geography, but like they give you this black splat of a country and that's it, and then they tell you like directions. I don't know. If you want to check it out, check it out. I don't know how to get it though. Like my son sent me the link to it, so I think it's WORLDLE. Okay, I hope that helps. But anyway, yeah, so that was fun. He and his girlfriend came over for dinner again, and we had shrimp pasta. We had the OG shrimp pasta. My husband used to make it when the kids were younger, and the kids loved it. And so, yeah, it's just angel hair, like garlic pasta with shrimp in it, and we've always loved it. So then the kids went off to their favorite food truck for dessert. So, and Big Handsome was busy cleaning the house all day. I'm not really sure why he was cleaning the house, probably because it needed to be cleaned, but I think he was cleaning it in preparation for us leaving. Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure. So regular old day at work again on Tuesday. My son and his girlfriend came over again. Did I? Yeah. Okay. My daughter had made chicken pot pie, and that was really yummy. And we hung out by the fire pit again, just chatting and whatever. At school, the middle school invited the fifth graders to come and sit in on their classes so that they could get a taste of what middle school is going to be like. They had a very enjoyable time. And then we also went and saw a debate. I believe the eighth graders were putting on with their debate club, so that was cool. This is a bit of what they call neurographic art now. I don't know. Maybe it's always been called that. I'm not really sure. But all I know is that I used to do this type of thing when I was a kid. And so I wrote on the back here, my mom, when we would say that we were bored, she would do this. She would scribble on a piece of paper and say, here, go get your crayons and just color every little space on there. It would keep us busy for hours, And I did it with my own kids too. And then this cute little Easter card that one of the students, she had drawn out Stitch and made a little Easter card for me. So that was very sweet. And then this was interesting. We got this just in the mail from our neighbors, and yeah, it has their names here, but then it says AKA your neighbors, like 2 neighbors from neighbors, and it was about Earth Day, possibly. Maybe it was an assignment they had at school, but anyway, I thought I'd keep that. I thought it was cute. And then at school this week also was Military Child Appreciation Day. This is the science teacher for the 5th grade, the science middle school teacher put these little gift bags together for the kids, and it was really, really sweet, little goodie treat bags for them. So I just cut up the bag and put that on there and just did some journaling on it. And yeah, so it was nice. It was a busy day, but it was very nice. And then full day today before Easter break, and it was just a party day, which, I mean, they end up being like the longest days, but it was fun. It was fun. I did, though, my daughter had ordered for the kids, like, the kids all voted on what they wanted for lunch, I guess, and they voted Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets, and we don't have a Chick-fil-A close by, I guess. So the evening before, my daughter and I drove up and got the chicken nuggets, brought them back. But then the next day at school, I had to go into the commercial church kitchen and work with this convection oven to heat them up. What a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Because I think it's gas. I'm not really sure. And I am so scared of gas. I don't know why, but anyway. So we did that. I got it done. They had their chicken nuggets they very much enjoyed. And I must have looked like a lunatic in that kitchen because I just stood there reading the directions out loud on this convection oven, this big commercial grade convection oven. It was crazy. Anyway, it all worked out in the end. And then I had to go out, and the sweet 4th graders helped me. They happened to be outside at recess, the 4th graders, and they helped me spread the eggs because we had an egg hunt, an Easter egg hunt for our kids. And yeah, it was a fun day. And then I rushed home so that I could finish packing up and head north for the weekend. Yeah. And then we stopped at Mama and Papa's once we got up there. So this day here, you know what? I think I'm just going to stop there because this has gone on long enough, I'm sure. And then this is kind of midway through. Oh yeah, this is way long enough. So that's how April was shaping up. We were heading into spring break and all of that. I really enjoyed doing these pages. Again, the background is the Dabo inks, washi tape. These are all from Loveland's Life. These little girls right here, I found on Pinterest and I printed them out myself. So there's that. Yeah, stuff, a lot of it is stuff that I had found when I was decluttering and cleaning up my desk and all of that. So yeah, all of this stuff, everything on here, with exception to the days and dates, is stuff that I have found. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. The peacocks, it must be mating season, and they're still going very strongly today, in May. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but they are just making a whole lot of racket. So anyway, I hope, that I really wanted to try to, let you know where I get things, as, my pages are put together and all of that. If you're interested in seeing me put any of these pages together before the journaling, then go ahead and click the link below to the playlist of the Journal With Me videos. And yeah, I will thank you so much for sharing your time with me, and I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a wonderful, wonderful week ahead, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.